Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Jason from Jadren Aquatics. This is part two of the unboxing at Texas Aquatics. Quick note, if you guys did not get your calendar, I still have calendars left. I'll leave that link down below. Again, $10 for those of you guys in the US, $13 for those of you guys who are outside the US, and that includes free shipping. Be sure and click that link down below. They're only going to be available for a little bit longer. If you didn't see the first part of this, I'll be sure and link that up above so you guys can go check it out so that you know a little bit about Paige. If you didn't see it, Paige has been doing this since he's about 8 years old. His father started a shop when he was little, so he's been doing this for about 40 years. He has a tremendous amount of knowledge about fish and everything that goes along with it. So hang on to your seats and sit back and get ready to learn.
Okay, these are gold gouramis. And gold gouramis and blue gouramis and opaline gouramis and three-spot gouramis are all the same critters. They're just being selectively bred to have different colors, different patterns. These are just the ones that are tend to be more yellow, and people select out the yellow ones, and that's the ones they breed.
They're just giving them different names even though they're just simply a different strain.
That's what they tend to do with a lot of things. Like angelfish, actually were probably all from different areas at one time, but they bred them all together so much that you had just one homogeneous angel. Same thing with this, if you had one, and then they start breeding those and trying to get different characteristics back out of it. But they probably were at one time different subspecies of each other, but they all got mixed together. And there are still some people who will try to go get the wild ones and breed the wild ones, but it's harder to get acceptance on that, because not a lot of people want to pay a lot of money. If you don't want to pay $50 for a wild angel that may or may not live for you.
Yeah.
So wild angels are really, really flaky. These are cherry barbs. These are one of the more mild barbs. Everybody sees tiger barbs, thinks they're gonna eat your whole tank. Well, tiger barbs may, but most of the other barbs are pretty mild. Okay, we can tell these are the half black leopards. These are the females. You can always tell the females on these. These have a lot of color, and these are probably one of the most colorful females. Okay, here's the females to the red guppies. Let me take care of those. Okay, here's the red guppies we got coming in. Let's see if we can find the females to go with those. Okay, here's the males to the yellow females. These are gold cobras or blonde cobras. Males have all the color, females fairly plain. These are supposed to be some non-assorted swordtails. These are the red swordtails. More gouramis. These are the pearl gouramis. There's the little pearly little dots on them. Penguin tetras, like little hockey sticks on them. one of the Tetras you don't see a lot of, but they're fairly common. They're definitely available. These are the panda Cory catfish. They have the black face, black mask, and a black dot on the tail. Another one that used to be a fairly high dollar one that they're starting to raise in captivity. These are some of the cichlids. These are the Haplochromis ali, the Cyanochromis ali, or Cyanochromis fryeri. These are some of the boteas. These are the angel boteas, or botea. I'll have to look it up. But they have some nice stripes in their juveniles. The bigger they get, the more the stripes fill in.
Is it a loach?
More. Some people call them loaches. Boteas tend to have the main differential you'll see on boteas to loaches is the boteas will have the little spikes sticking out of their mouth, whereas the loaches tend to be a little bit more flexible. But loaches, the true loaches, some people, clown loaches are a botea, and the clown loaches are botea macrocantha, but they're still a botea, and people call them clown loaches, but they'll have the little spikes that stick out of their mouth, and I don't know how you differentiate the loaches from the boteas, but that's one of the main differences, is that little spike sticking out. Sunshine peacocks.
What are the tags that are floating in the bags with them?
That's a certification of what they are. The CTXA is me. That's TXA. C is my salesman Carol. TXA is me. 40 is the 091 is gonna be the item number, but 40, I don't know. There's not 40 fish in there. It must be a half a bag of 40, but I don't know where they get the 40. But that's just a tag saying how to sort these out once they get to LA. That's why they know that this bag goes to me, and that's my descriptor basically. But these are tinfoil barbs. These are albino iridescent sharks, and they're probably not really albino because they have black eyes. They're probably just melanistic. They figured out how to breed ones that just have light-colored bodies and dark eyes. Red peacocks. And these are males. Males have all the color on them. That's what everybody wants, is the males. And still you have a leaf in there, an almond leaf. A lot of times you have stuff in there just to keep them from fighting each other. That's what most of the time you see the almond leaves are for, is to keep the fish from fighting in the bag. Okay, these are the Columbian red and blue Tetras. This is something they came out with maybe 15, 20 years ago. This is one of the newer Tetras they come out with. They got a blue body with a red tail and an orange top fin. You see them fairly often, but they don't really look that good in a store tank, they look a lot better than your planted tank.
All right, appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for hanging around and watching this unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys have any comments, be sure and leave them down below. If you can think of something that you might want me to change in this, or you might want me to do a little bit different, I want to keep this going, and I want to make it the way that you guys enjoy it. If there's any other questions that you have, be sure and leave them down below. Something I don't know, I can sure ask Paige and get that answer for you. So if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel already, be sure and hit that subscription button. So thanks again, guys, and God bless.